And we're thrilled to announce our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week for week number 2. And let me give you his numbers, and you'll see why he was selected this week. 13 of 19 passing for 281 yards and 4 touchdowns. 11 rushes, 115 yards, 3 touchdowns. I'll do the math for you. That's 396 total yards and 7 total touchdowns as Indian Valley, one of the thorns in their side, took it on the chin as Sandy Valley went into Indian Valley and beat them 52-28. Cameron Blair, senior quarterback for the Cardinals, is our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week. Those numbers, those are video game-like numbers, Cam. What went right in this game? And congratulations on both the win and being named our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week.
Thank you. What went right is we really wanted this game. We've constantly been dominated by this team. They have dominated us the past 3 years, and it really, you look at the scores and it'll show that. But we really accepted the challenge this week, and we wanted to show that we are the more dominant team this year and that we can compete in the South because everyone's doubted us in that too.
Yeah, you're 2-0 after beating Strasburg and Indian Valley. And by the way, the number 4 team in Ken's top 10 for all the teams in Stark County. So top 5 team, in my opinion, based on what you did last year, giving Kirtland everything they could handle and the great start this year. So as our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week, you get a $150 gift card to use however you want at the Pro Football Hall of Fame team shop, and $150 will be donated in your name to Sandy Valley. So is there a favorite NFL team that you might shop for there when you go to the Pro Football Hall of Fame gift shop?
Yeah, definitely shop for the Browns, that's for sure.
All right, and who's your quarterback? Who are the quarterbacks you like to watch in the NFL?
NFL, I like watching Baker. He's solid, and then Tom Brady's always he's the GOAT.
So do you let before we get to your numbers, do you think Brady can do it in Tampa Bay? You think that he can carry the Magic?
Yeah, he won't have a problem.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you, hey, you play the position, you study it. I'm going to take your word on that. For this team this year, how much of it was gaining confidence, taking Kirtland to the end, who won the Division V state title last year, maybe having a little revenge there, as well as the revenge with Indian Valley? How much of those factors played into you guys getting off to a 2-0 start?
After Kirtland last year, we knew we should have played better. We knew we should have won that game. Everyone says they won the state title, but that doesn't matter. We should have won that game, and just left a bad taste. And most of our guys are back, so we really worked hard in the weight room off season. We've been throwing since Kirtland ended. We've been getting in the gym and throwing around, and we wanted to come out and make a statement this year and show that we are one of the better teams in Division V.
So this off season, you're working out, you're working hard, you have that bad taste in your mouth, and then around March, COVID happens, right? The pandemic. How concerned were you with that bad taste in your mouth, a good team coming back this year to challenge for a Division V state championship? How concerned were you that you weren't going to get to play this year, Cam, as a senior?
We just try to stay focused. A bunch of us go lift in my buddy's basement. That's kind of what we did to stay busy, and we just stayed focused. And we didn't think about that. We thought about we're going to have our regular season, we're going to have our playoff chances, and we thought about the positive.
What did Coach Brian Gamble do to keep you guys together during this time, to keep you focused for the opportunity to play whenever that might occur?
We had a Google Meet. We probably met once a week, and he'd give us our lift that he wanted us to do, that we would do that week if we were in school. So we did. He gave us that once a week, and we pretty much followed that, and it just kept us busy and kept us strong.
Thrilled to have our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week for week number 2 joining us here on WHBC, senior quarterback from Sandy Valley, Cameron Blair. Again, his numbers in the win over Indian Valley, an impressive win, 52-28, 4 touchdowns passing, 3 touchdowns rushing, 7 total touchdowns, 396 yards. How's that offensive line playing for you right now, Cam? We got to give some love to the big uglies up front, don't we?
Yeah, they're playing great. They are great. We got new offensive line coaches. He's doing a real good job whipping them into shape, and they had a challenge this week. We knew that Indian Valley is a big physical team, big physical offensive line, so we challenged them. We knew we had everything. That's our one factor we wanted to focus on was offensive line this week, and they really stepped up for us.
I want to go back to the off season. Did you do anything different this offseason, knowing it was going to be your senior year, recruitment out there, colleges looking at you, that you haven't done the past couple of years?
I feel like, in the past, everything's been working. It worked pretty well. So I just tried to stick on the same path and do the same stuff I've always done. And, obviously, expand those things a little bit, but stay on the same basic course. And that's what I try to do.
All right, with the 4 touchdown passes last week, help me here. 94 career touchdown passes. Is that where you're at?
Yes, sir.
All right, and you are 1,189 yards shy of setting the Stark County all-time passing record. There goes my dog. Must be, I think I got an Amazon delivery in the background. Hey, Frankie, keep it down. I'm talking to Cameron Blair here. Let me go back to that. What do those records mean to you if you are able to pass them, which more than likely you will?
It's awesome. You get the record, all the names that come down for the yards, touchdowns, everything like that, all the names that have been there before me. And, just following their footsteps is, it's incredible.
All right, so the records are great, but I know you, a team player, you want to win the ultimate, and that's the state championship. In a shortened season, you only get 6 regular season games. So even though you're 2-0, where after 2 weeks do you think you guys still have to get better as you chase that goal?
Our defense playing really well. We're playing really well as a team right now. We're really meshing really well right now, and we're bonding together. And we work. We've been working really hard. And, we gotta keep working on that. Obviously you're getting stronger, and we're playing really well right now, and hope that can continue.
All right, Ridgewood this week, correct?
Yep.
All right. So what do you see on film? What do you guys have to continue to do well to take out Ridgewood and go to 3-0?
That's a good team. They got all overall pretty good team, and our line will definitely be challenged again this week. They got some big defensive linemen, and our skill needs to continue to make plays out wide. That's what they've been doing for a while, and our offensive line will play well again. And I feel like we feel pretty good about it.
Now, is this a home game or an away game, Cam?
We're home.
Okay. How do you like the new turf?
Oh, it's awesome. It's great.
Yeah, they added some LED lighting as well. So even though there's a limited number of fans, do you feel with the new turf and everything that you're lucky to get to play it in your senior year, but it gives you guys an advantage?
Yeah, we try to create our own environment. We really feed off each other, and the new turf, the new lights, everything like that really feeds into it.
See my dog here? This is Frankie. There he is. He's the one that was making all the noise over there in the background. So he likes that. Since we do everything at home now with COVID, right? He's been on the radio, TV, and everything before. So he's enjoying this. Last thing, and we'll let you go. Cameron Blair is our guest from Sandy Valley. He is our Sarchione Ford Player of the Week for week number 2. We mentioned state title numerous times here. How many seniors on the team this year? How many guys do you have that are seniors?
We have 9.
9 seniors. All right. So what would it mean, and I know this is putting the cart before the horse, but what would it mean for those 9 seniors, yourself included, if you guys got an opportunity to play for, and hopefully that would be in, Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium, play for a Division V state championship this year?
We started out our freshman year. We weren't a very good team. We just we're missing some pieces that we needed. And we came back our sophomore years and really put on a good performance. Still not the result we wanted. Obviously, first round Manchester lost, and then last year after Kirtland, going into Kirtland, everybody they were doubting. They thought we should be scared, and we weren't scared. We knew that we could compete with them. We had one of the best offenses in Ohio. We knew we could go at them, and we still didn't get the result we wanted, but we knew that we were real close to what we wanted. We worked really hard in the off season for this moment, for this 6-game season, and hopefully make a run deep in the playoffs this year.
Well, it's off to a good start, 2-0, Ridgewood this week. Best of luck, Cam Blair, to you, the 9 seniors, your coaching staff, all the players on the squad, and congratulations once again for being our Week 2 Sarchione Ford Player of the Week. Enjoy that $150 gift card at the Pro Football Hall of Fame team shop, all right?
Awesome, thank you, yep.
All right, there is Cam Blair checking in with us here on WHBC. Back with more right after this.